thank God you're here. Where's Jake?
Well, I thought he'd be here.
He didn't spend the night with you last night?
No. Jillian, we'd have called you if you showed up.
He never did? Oh, God. But where could he be? I stayed up all last night, and I called the boarding house, the hospital.
We know. Myrtle told us you called every hour on the hour.
Honey, I know you're worried, but Jake has got a lot to deal with right now.
But no one's seen him since yesterday.
I did. I saw him yesterday afternoon at the Valley Inn bar, but he didn't want any company. He certainly didn't want mine.
Did he say anything about...
He didn't say anything. He didn't want to talk. Certainly not to me. But before I left, I did tell him what Leslie had told us, that there's still a chance he could win custody.
Did it do any good?
Why should Jake believe anything you say, Jillian? You're one of the people who lied to him.
Adam, now's not the time.
Are you happy now? Your nasty little secret is out.
No, it's your nasty little secret. I've been vindicated by the truth.
Jake deserves to be Colby's father. Everyone knows that.
Well, now everyone knows that I am Colby's biological father, and no court in the land would go against me on that. Jake can snivel all he wants about what a great daddy he is. No! Oh. No. Someone should control this woman.
Yeah, by all means, pick him up. You all stand up, Adam.
No thanks to that lunatic.
What the hell is going on?
One of your peace-loving Martins just attacked me.
Unprovoked, I'm sure.
Actually, I wasn't finished.
Oh, come on. You were witness, Barry. Add assault to his list of offenses.
What the hell's Shire doing here anyway? Where's Jackson?
Jack quit after he realized he was being lied to.
Yeah, well, good riddance. It's over anyway. Colby is mine. I mean ours.
Let's wait for the judge, Adam.
She'll rubber stamp the obvious.
Oh, I don't know about that, Adam. Biology doesn't change the facts as regards your track record as a parent.
Biology's everything, and you know it, Joe. She's as good as mine.
If I were you, I'd be worried.
Yeah, did you see the look on the judge's face when she heard what you did?
She probably thinks you're morally bankrupt.
Oh, don't you get self-righteous with me, you thief. You stole millions of dollars from me.
And you stole my husband's happiness. He's reason for living.
I didn't take anything away from Jake. Colby was never his to begin with. Why are you all standing there looking at me like that? Every one of you would have done exactly the same thing to claim your child if you were in my position.
We could never be in your position.
What you have done to Jake is...
Oh, poor Jake. Jake is young. He can have a gaggle of children. Isn't that what you want, Julian? Or is the honeymoon over now that he's found out you lied to him about, what did he call it, the sole purpose of his life?
Normal human beings don't replace children like toys, Adam. And they certainly don't do it for vengeance.
How are you going to pay back that $75.9 million you stole from me? You better be glad that I got my child back, because I'm in too good a mood to press charges right now.
Adam, do you ever shut up?
I'm defending myself from an attack here.
Don't you understand that what you did is indefensible?
Adam, we're due in court soon. Let's get you presentable. Come on.
Mr. Harriet, what's wrong?
Dr. Martin came by. Colby's face lit up like it always does. She was so happy to see him.
Harriet, would you just tell me what happened?
I went to get her bottle, and when I came back, the room was empty. Dr. Martin and Colby, they're gone.
Colby's gone? Are you sure?
What happened?
Adam, stop it. Harriet, go ahead.
I've searched the house, the grounds. Winifred and Lucretia helped me. They vanished.
Oh, my God. We'll be right there. We'll be right there.
Liza, what is it?
Jake, Colby's gone.
Good God.
Jake came to see her as they were playing, and Harriet left the room, and when she returned, they were gone. Excuse me. What are we gonna do?
No, don't worry. I'll find her.
You know, taking Colby from her nursery. Why would Jake do such a thing?
I guess he's just overwhelmed by losing Colby.
You don't think he'd really try to run with her, do you?
Well, he can be impulsive, but he's level-headed. I'm not worried.
Well, I wouldn't blame him if he did take off. I mean, except for you and Mom, he thinks we've all let him down.
As far as he's concerned, we're as bad as Adam and Liza.
No, Jake's too unselfish to do such a thing. He would never jeopardize his... Colby.
What's up?
Judge Mayo is open to a new hearing that will admit the evidence of Adam's paternity.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Well, given all the damning evidence against Adam, we still have a strong case. What happened? Should I sit down?
Jake took Colby from the Chandler mansion without asking permission.
No, he knows that we still have a possibility of winning. Has anybody heard from him? Having him flip out is not going to win any points with the judge.
Adam's calling it kidnapping.
Of course he is.
Let's give Jake the benefit of the doubt, not just assume the worst.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to spend a little time with Colby before whatever happens in court today.
I'm gonna make some phone calls and talk to Myrtle, see what I can find out.
I'll come with you.
I better update Barry on the latest developments, although I'm sure he's already held a war court with Adam.
Where could Jake have taken the baby?
Oh, someplace he feels is safe.
Is there such a place? I mean, Jake feels that losing Colby is like losing his future. You just can't escape from that kind of pain.
His future. I think I know where Jake is. Did you find Jake?
No, but maybe Dad has.
I'm betting Jake's going to show up for the hearing.
Everything Adam said is coming true. He said that if I wasn't going to tell Jake the truth, he would hate me.
Jillian, now isn't the time to start believing anything Adam says. You did what you thought was best for everyone, especially Colby.
Yeah, Tad and I made the same choice.
Oh, God, I just don't know how to help him anymore.
Well, we've got to try, even if he doesn't have anything to do with us.
Adam is getting everything he wanted.
But the judge hasn't ruled yet.
Don't you see this? He's ripping your whole family apart, and nothing makes him happier except maybe winning custody of Colby.
Nothing can hurt our family.
Your family, he'll forgive you.
So will you.
No, when I married Jake, I lied to myself. I thought I was helping him get custody of Colby. I thought I was protecting him against this lie, but I was a coward. I didn't believe our love could take this.
Eventually, he will understand why you did what you did.
No, when I told him the truth yesterday, just the look in his face.
We're all going to be scarred by this. But he does love you, and he is going to forgive you. Hello.
Oh, hiya, darling. It's Mom. I just wanted to call and tell you that we found Jake.
And what about Colby? Is she all right?
Colby's just fine.
How's Jake?
Can you talk to him, please?
Listen, Jillian wants to speak with him.
I think it would be better if we'd wait just a little bit, honey, okay? Oh, Dad, listen, will you do me a favor? Will you please call Liza and tell her that Colby is okay?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, they're glad you're all right. Jillian wanted to talk to you.
Jake, it's chilly here. I'd hate for Colby to catch cold. Are you ready to go?
Where do I go from here?
This hearing is now in session. Counsel, does your client plan on gracing us with his presence?
Dr. Martin is aware of the schedule, Your Honor. I expect him momentarily.
Mr. Shire, do your clients intend on appearing?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
See, I told you. He's kidnapped Colby. What was that about?
Nothing.
Does Dad know something? Do you know where Jake is?
Miss Colson, do you have any idea the whereabouts of Dr. Martin?
He plans to be here, Your Honor. Something must have delayed him.
Yeah, like kidnapping. It can play hell with a man's schedule. Your Honor.
Dr. Martin, you're late. Please be seated and we'll proceed. Mr. Chandler, sit down. As the court is aware, I was about to give custody of the minor child Colby Martin to Dr. Martin when Mrs. Chandler revealed that her husband is the biological father, though not of her choice. Due to the highly unusual circumstances of this hearing, I would like to hear from counsel first. Miss Coulson, does your client agree to a new hearing?
Jake?
Dr. Martin, the court is waiting. Is it your wish to proceed in a new hearing to determine the custody of Colby Martin?